1988 Land Rover Defender 2.5 litre turbo diesel TDI engine, this one. Apologies for any background noise going on. We're very busy once again here at WB and Son, so I do apologise for any background noise. Bodywork wise, we're going to start off at the bonnet, work our way around the bodywork into the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. I'll stick the camera underneath as much as I can so you can have a look at the chassis. Wants a little bit of love in places, this one, but mechanically seems to be on the button for us. It's always started. Bonnet itself is obviously painted matte green. No dings or dents, but there's a few areas of concern just at the front of the bulkhead there. There's a few little holes and some corrosion across the full front half there. Again, a few little bits down on the left hand side. You can clearly see that there. Go nice and slow so you can have a good look. So come down the wing tops, the wing corners are all okay. Nice and straight, even though it is matte green. Lights look to be all right. Got some like daytime runner lights there. Grille itself, got a heritage style grille, the black checker plate on with your bonnet latches there. Big steel bumper on the front. So come around the right hand side, again all matte green and roller painted and hand painted, sort of get away with these on these Defenders. You've got your nice tyres all the way around on those steel wheels there. Bit of paint flake on the front wing. There's bits and pieces. It wants a little bit of love on the bodywork side of things, like I've said, but nice and straight down the back panels. Checker plate across the lower half with your weld-on rock sliders there on the right hand side. All okay down there. Have a good look at that there. You can see what it needs. It does need some bits and pieces. Tyres look to be nice all the way around. I'll stick the camera underneath there so you can have a good look at that quarter chassis. That's the normal sort of issues on the Defenders. You can have a good look underneath there. We'll come round to the side. We'll do it from the side there. So have a good look at that chassis and the outriggers. Work our way around the back again. Checker plate on the lower half. Metal. I think that's metal. With fiberglass, isn't it? Fiberglass back. Light guards on the rear. So you've got your spare wheel blanked off. I'll go nice and slow across that rear cross member as well. As we come around the left hand side, have a good look underneath the chassis there. See, it wants a back box really, but we can have a good look at that chassis there from the left hand side there. As we come round again down the left hand side, got a few little war wounds here and there, a few marks, a few dings and some dents. Checker plate across the lower half of the door, some paint flake, some sort of outwards dents on your back canopy section there. Rock slider in on the left hand side as well. I'm going back underneath so you can have a good look at the chassis there, not covered in underseal, so you can see what you're getting yourself into, which is always nice. It's always a bit harder when they're caked in underseal, so you don't really know what's going on. Snorkel fitted. And again, some paint flake and bits and pieces down the passenger side. Onto the interior now. Door card itself wants a bit of a clean, but no major cracks to it, that's for sure. Seat covers are on, because the seats are sort of need a bit of love on the seats, but it is a cheap way to Defender, this one. See, it's had the plate on the floor, which is pretty standard. Dashboard, there's a few little cracks across the top of the dashboard there. Dials are all right, nice and clear. No cracks in those. Aftermarket, slightly smaller steering wheel. Inside of your roof, seat used to be white there, with the three seats. Some wear to the middle jump seat as well there. We'll go into the back now. We'll have a look in there. You've got a fifth spare wheel, which is always a nice thing to have, with a nice big tyre on it. All okay in there. We've got some form of military box, I think, in the back of here. See what's going on in there. You've got some straps and some bits and pieces in there. That's fitted quite well as well. It's not going to slide around that. That's been fitted quite well. The passenger door on the left hand side will not open. James just said there that doesn't want to open there, so unfortunately I can't show you that. Like I say, a little bit of a project. These Defenders sort of get away with being in this sort of condition really. It's the only car that does. They're either sort of stone dead mint, there's no in between with them. Into the engine bay now. I'll give you a good look at that. It has got power steering. Steering's lovely and light, especially with the big knobbly tyres. Have a good look at that there. I'll try and show you as much of the bulkhead as I can see really. Toby's going to fire it into life for us, yeah? Driving straight up with no hesitation whatsoever. No hesitation there for that 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine. And there you have it, the 1988 Land Rover Defender 90 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine in green with the big wheels. It's obviously got a lift kit on it as well, you can clearly see that there.